What's up, Steeler Nation? And welcome back to Bud Brought a Buddy. And today I have a real special guest for you guys. 3-time Pro Bowl, 2-time All-Pro. It's a big man with a big plan. Joe Money. Appreciate you, man.
For sure.
Man, thank you for taking the time out to come and show love on the show.
Anytime, brother.
The fans love you. They always want to see you. Everybody DM me about you, sending tweets and everything about you. So, we had to get you on. The superstar Joe Money.
Appreciate it, brother.
The OG legend himself. So, obviously the show is Bud Brought a Buddy, and today I brought my buddy, Joe Haden. And so I'm going to ask you first, the first question I always ask is, who's your best bud?
My best bud. I have 4 younger brothers, and we're real close in age. My brother that's right under me, my brother Josh, he went to Boston College. He's a strength trainer now. Him and my brother, those are my best buds, man. Yeah, we super close. We kick it all the time. I talk to those dudes like every day.
Man, that's dope, man. Family matter. Family does matter. So who's your most influential bud?
My most influential bud is obviously my dad, but I want to give like a bud that my most influential bud is LeBron James.
Yeah.
Yes. Love that dude, man. I met Bron, bro, probably I'd say 10, something like seven years ago, bro. And I've been looking up to that dude since I was like 12 years old. When he first got drafted, I had his jersey, the Cavaliers jersey. So just being able to just see him grow and expected to be that great, and then he just always does it. Stuff in the community he always does, so like that's the dude that I really look up to.
You look up to LeBron James, he's a great guy. Your dad,
yes.
Also you look up to him as well, and he helped you out through your whole life. So what's one quote or one message that you have learned for either one of those that you try to live your life by?
I would say it's one that my dad gave me. It was hard work beats talent when talent don't work hard. He would always tell me that ever since I was a kid, because when I first started playing football, like when I was 7 years old, my little brother started with me, he was 6. I was good, bro. My first play, 99-yard touchdown, just always had talent, you know what I'm saying? My dad always knew, so he always just kept me humble and just always would make us work, you know what I'm saying? Just like, man, there's other kids out working you, like make sure you always get it in. So like that was one of the biggest things, because I'm like, I know a lot of dudes that have so much talent that didn't make it, when I'm like, bro, all they had to do was just like work. It just thought that they had it. So hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard.
Let's get it. Steeler Nation. Make sure you go by there every day, all day, all right? All right, so you've been on the Steelers with us 3 years now?
This is my 4th year. 4th year?
Yes. Yeah, 4th year, going on the 4th year right now. So when you first got the news and you came into the locker room, what was your first thought about the animals you've seen in here?
It was crazy, because I've been playing the Steelers for 7 years. Like when I was with the Browns for 7 years, played them twice a year, every year. Ben was here the whole time. AB was here the whole time. We got drafted the same year. So Coach Tomlin was there. So I always kind of Pouncey, I went to school with him and Gilbert. True. So I always knew dudes here. They were always doing it the right way. It was always beating us. Yeah. So I just was like, man, like this is a cool place to play. Coach T was always just the nicest dude. I talked to him during the draft process. Yeah. He knew, he's like, Joe, you're going too early, so we ain't gonna be able to get you. I'm like, maybe later on in life, So just being able to come here, bro, meeting you, meeting Head, meeting Ben, meeting AB, and then just being able to work with y'all dudes, man, out at the practice field, just seeing, like, I got to play against AB at practice and Ben, and I'm like, yes, like, this makes me feel so much better. They're doing this in practice too. You know what I'm saying? This is just a fluky thing. Like, these dudes are some of the best players I've ever played with, So being able to come from there and come here and know already who y'all dudes were, know you went to Kentucky first-round pick, just getting to put names with faces and personalities, it was super amazing. And just great dudes here, bro. Like, I got a lot of good friends here now.
Man, that's dope, man. Joe is excited, man. We love Joe. Man, appreciate you for even having us at the crib all the time.
Oh, come on, all the time, bro.
Already. So, the Special Olympics, you have a special place in your heart for the Special Olympics.
Yes.
You're an ambassador of it. Can you explain to us what made you want to be an ambassador, and then just a special part in your heart that it brings?
Man, Special Olympics is real near and dear to me, bro, because my little brother, the 4th one, Jacob Haden, he's a Special Olympic athlete. All my brothers besides him, we've been playing organized sports since we, like I said, 6, 7 years old.
Yeah.
And him, we would go to his bocce ball games, his track and field, Special Olympics events, and he would just be so hype just to have us out there. Like before his races, he pumping the crowd up, and all of the kids, you know what I'm saying, win, lose, or draw, they just were happy to be in the events, being able to participate.
Yeah.
So man, when I would go out there and see like how I would not take it for granted, but just see how much kids really just want to be out there, wanting to be doing what we're doing. And then that's why I'm like, yo, I gotta be involved, because they would put a smile on my face bigger than I would do for them. You know what I'm saying?
For sure, man. And you know, you really take pride in it. You always obviously doing a lot of stuff. We see it, and you know, I know a lot of people appreciate that too. So
thank you, bro.
People don't tell you enough. Thank you for that.
For sure, appreciate you, bro.
Man, so what year is this for you right now?
This is 11.
So 11, year 11. Still not missing a step. Everything's going good for you.
Thank
Still
you.
playing great. How do you feel at this point in your career? Do you feel like a old head in the game, or do you still feel super young?
Body-wise, I feel young. You know, mentally, I feel like I'm maturing. But just been in the league now like 11 years, having dudes like Justin Lane coming in, you know, just having younger DBs that are just hungry, happy. Say they've been watching my highlight tape when I was in Florida when they were in middle school. So they make you feel a little older, but just hanging out with them, being out there on the field, I feel like it's just a bunch of dudes that are just trying to get better.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
that's dope. Okay, so you've been in the league 11 years, obviously, too, and out of all the people you played against, no disrespect to anyone, any other receiver, any player, and but who are the top 4 receivers that you actually played against and lined up in front of? If you could put,
I know exactly who they are, bro. Antonio Brown.
Yes.
Odell Beckham Jr. Julio Jones.
Yes.
And Calvin Johnson.
Yeah. Oh, you got to play.
I played against Calvin. I'm an old man. So yeah, it was crazy.
How was that?
Bro, Megatron. It was literally, bro, 6'4", 235, 44-inch vertical, and a 4'3". I needed help. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Safety over the top.
Yeah, safety over the top. Definitely need a mink.
Okay. Speaking of guys, Hall of Famer type level guys like that, if you can play along any Hall of Famer, who would you want to play with? Any Hall of Famer that you didn't get to play with?
I would want to play with either Deion Sanders or Charles Woodson. Either one of those two dudes, man, because I mean, once you get into the 50 picks level, both of those dudes got over 50 picks. I just want to know what tape you're watching. Just try to learn from those dudes, man, because that's a tough thing to do. You know, get your hand on 50 picks, and then at the same time, they were doing at such a high level for such a long time. First ballot guys. Just want to kind of just learn a little bit from them.
Yeah, pick the brain.
Yep.
That's great, man. Okay, I'm gonna give you some names.
Okay.
Just give me one word that describes them. The first word you think of when you hear their name. So first off, Deontay Johnson.
Quick.
Okay, cool. Steve Nelson.
Hilarious.
Yes. yes.
Hilarious.
Yes. Vince Williams.
FaceTime.
Believe it.
Believe it.
Tyson Alou.
Family.
Yes. Matt Fowler. If people don't know the anchor. Yes.
Big.
Yes. And Tuitt.
Strong.
No, definitely. Okay, so we're gonna switch the topic a little bit. Obviously, you in love with sneakers.
Yes.
Jordan is your love. You signed with Jordan. You know, you got a lot of collections of everything. When did your love for footwear start? And what is your favorite shoe that you have right now?
I say my love of footwear started, bro, I'll probably elementary school, middle school, for real. I started waiting in line for shoes, like outside of Shoe City back in Maryland, bro. I was in probably like the 6th grade was when I first started waiting outside for shoes. I don't know, I just liked it, man. I think when you ever went to school, like our thing was, my school in Maryland, if you had the fresh J's on, you was that dude. You know what I'm saying? Everybody like, oh man, you got the J's. I'm like, yeah, I like that. So started always just collecting, always wanted the new J's. And then when I went to college, anytime I would be able to have any type of money, I was trying to get shoes.
No, for sure.
And then once you get into the league, have a little bit more money so you could buy a little bit more shoes.
A little more shoes. So 10s or 11s?
11s.
By far.
11s. 11s. 11s, I had the 11 cleats probably 2 years ago. Those are by far the most comfortable cleats I've ever worn. And we be switching them up. So this year is the 10s. Yeah. They're still really comfortable. Yeah. But they're not messing with the 11s. The 11s are
different.
Different.
Oh, different. So what's the most expensive pair of shoes you got? It doesn't have to be Jordans, it can be any pair.
The most expensive shoes I have are the Marty McFlys. You know, the high ones that light up. Yes. Yeah, those was probably like 12 grand.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. That's why we call him Joe Money. Okay, drip is a big deal to you. Swag is at all-time high.
Thank you, brother.
We told, even at the fashion show, we told people to ask us about the drip. Man, we said Joe Haden is #1 unanimous percentage. It's unanimous.
Thank you, brother Bud.
It's unanimous.
Appreciate it, brother.
You by far had the best drip on the team. What made you get into drip, and then like what designer do you really like to put on?
For the games, man, away games, I like to wear Balmain. Balmain suits. They're actually out of in Paris, but I went to Dubai and was able to go get some of those joints. Nice little suits. I say for the regular games, I just like wearing, you know, Balmain. But it's the Balmain jeans again. Yeah, there's a lot of Balmain. Balmain suits. Balmain. The Balmain jeans again. Balmain.
You love Balmain?
Balmain, Saint Laurent.
Are you sponsored by Balmain?
No, I wish.
Balmain, tap in with Joe
Please
Haden. Tap in with Joe Money Haden right now. We need you guys. Everybody, if you see this, at Balmain, at Joe Haden, we need it to happen.
Please.
Okay, cars are another obvious thing that you really like.
Yes.
And so give us your favorite car that you have now and your dream car that you haven't got yet that you intend on getting.
My favorite car that I have now is the Rolls Royce Dawn. It's like a drop top Rolls 2-door. Very, very comfortable red
Exquisite.
Red interior.
Exquisite.
Thank you, brother.
Yes.
And then the one that I would want to get, and probably, you know, I don't know when, but this one I'm looking forward to is the Rolls truck. The Cullinan.
The Cullinan.
The Cullinan. Yes.
Nice.
I want that one too.
Nice. It's goals, baby.
Goals.
Baby. Again, you guys are right now. You're tuned in to Bud by the Butter with Joe Money Haden. Yes, it. Okay, so QB, you went to the University of Florida and assigned as a quarterback, right?
Yes.
Correct at first.
Yes.
Got switched to corner.
Yes.
Obviously you made a
right decision.
The right decision.
Thank you, brother.
The change was obviously good, and you know you picked up on it right away. So, but if you still were playing quarterback and you're in a game with the team we have now, you're in being spot. Explain to us, do you think you can get it done, and who would be your go-to receiver?
I'm 1,000% getting it done with these weapons.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna honestly, I'm Kyler Murray-ish.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah.
If you really wanna know. Yeah. So, you know, with these dudes, I mean, my main guy, you know, I like throwing outside, so I have Claypool out there going crazy. I work the middle with Ebron, Deontay. I mean, I think everybody would eat if I was the quarterback too. Kind of the same way they're doing now. You know, spread it out. Not just one person gets a little bit, everybody can get some.
No, that's fine. That's fine. Man, so dream vacation or a place that you already been. What's your favorite place you've been, and your favorite place that you would like to go?
My favorite place that I've been to was Dubai. It was amazing, bro. I went out there for the Special Olympics trip. They actually sent me out there. We went to Abu Dhabi. Went out there for a week, and then after that, I came back home and was like, yo, this was too much fun. So I brought my wife out there with me, and we went to Dubai. That was literally probably one of the sickest trips ever. Yeah. But where I want to go is Bora Bora. You ever seen? Well, I'm gonna show you
Bora Bora.
On Instagram. They got the Bora Bora, the little huts on
in the water.
That's
nice.
That's the next one.
Man, definitely. Hit that up. I was trying to take my girl, but the Corona came.
I know Corona crushed a lot of trips.
It canceled a lot of trips, man. All right, cool too. So, what would you tell? If you can go back in time right now, everything that you know, and what would you tell your 18-year-old self?
I would tell my 18-year-old self, don't take everything too seriously. You know, life is too short. Love your family. And I think I would have known if I was going to the league, just you are in control of your finances. You know, make sure you set yourself up. The NFL is not going to last for your whole life. Like, even when I first got in, I thought I was going to play, you know, 15, 20 years, you know. But just knowing that at any point, this could be done. You know what I'm saying? And being able to make that money, I literally look at it now like you're hitting the lottery every year. So making sure that you set yourself up and just being in control of your stuff, and just know that once those checks and stuff start coming in, you are a man. You got to be able to man up and control your stuff, because at the end of the day, if it's gone, everybody gonna be looking at you crazy and not everybody else that was asking for stuff.
For sure. All right, man, in closing, one message that you could tell your kids right now, and one message that you want to give your mom.
Want to tell my kids, man, I love them to death. The main thing, the reason why I work so hard, you know, is for the family, for my boys, just trying to raise them right. And then for my mother, she's a gem. She raised 5 boys. Only had a girl dog in the house. That's it. You know, so she just is our rock. All the boys love her. The family loves her. We want to make sure she's always taken care of.
Man, that's dope, man. And man, thank you for coming again today.
No problem,
you know what
bro.
I say? I know you're a busy man. Got a lot going on in your schedule, and you could have been anywhere in the world,
but I'm here with Bud.
But Bud brought a buddy, and my buddy I brought today was Joe Haden. So man, appreciate you for coming.
Thank you, Bud.
And Still a Nation. See you next time.